Hey, good evening. I'm really happy to have you here. My name is Daniel. I was a professional opera singer and beatboxer, and tonight we're going to be listening to Dan Vasc perform Lomond. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it wrong. By Spyglass. So this was a donation request from Iris Radinger, and I deeply appreciate that. And if you guys would like for me to react to any particular song, my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Patreon are all links in the description below. Feel free to reach out to me through any one of those, and I will get to it as soon as I can. Like I've mentioned in past videos, my schedule is kind of all over the place, and I'm doing my best to upload as frequently as possible. So I will absolutely, again, get to them as soon as I can. So I appreciate your patience. I've never heard this song before, or group, or anything, even in passing. Obviously, I've heard of Dan Vasc. But yeah, I really don't know what to really expect from this kind of music. I know what to expect from Dan, obviously, which is the unexpected. But I'm just really excited to jump into this. I hope you are as well. So without any further delay, let's jump into it.
By yon bonny banks, and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever once again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Yeah, just that in that beginning section, it's just so good. Just in terms of the way he's phrasing everything, where he either stresses certain consonants and allows those consonants to either taper, or he really utilizes those consonants to really grind into a word, but not in any shrill or discomforting fashion, but in a way where you can just surge through into the body, the real meat and potatoes of a word. And let me point it out when he actually does it, because it's just so mystifying, and there's a certain element of rawness that comes into play here.
By yon
Yeah.
bonny banks, and by
Yeah.
yon bonny braes,
Yeah, just how he takes his time. And my own bunny brain. Yeah, just taking his time with this pacing, this flow. It's magic.
where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever once again,
Yeah.
on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
It's at his pace. I love
So
it.
you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye. But me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks on Loch Lomond.
Yeah, and I love their harmonies there. They're so clean and crisp, but also at the same time, there's this fluidity, this flow to it that doesn't feel like there's any jagged or sharp edges. It just flows so intrinsically. And something that I was mentioning in the post reaction analysis, by the way, check my link in the Patreon below for that. Just elaborating further on that is this unison they have. This unison is not perfect, and it doesn't need to be. It shouldn't be in this type of music. And what I mean by having a non-perfect unison is not to say that they're necessarily singing different notes, but in this style of music, in this genre, it's really important that you stress and heavily emphasize the certain human quality, not auto-tuning it so that each voice is perfectly in the dead center middle of the pitch, but just having less than quarter tones apart and having your own vocal weight on your voice and just really emphasizing this beautiful human nature when you just combine two voices together. And then when you start harmonizing and branching out, then it just feels so much more whole and complete. And when you come back into the unison, you really feel this sense of camaraderie in that feeling. And there's just something so warm and inviting about it. It's so enchanting, and I love it so much. I want to listen to that section again.
Low row, and now be in Scotland afore he.
Yes.
But me and my true love will never meet again. On the
Yes.
bonny banks on Loch Lomond.
And holding on to that N and tapering. Oh.
Just there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, when deep in purple hue the highland hills reveal, and the moon coming out in the gloom.
Yes. I'm going to point out his phrasing here. Like, listen how amazing this is.
In yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond.
His dynamic control and breath control here is outstanding. Just being able to create this very cool air, not cold, but there's a nice chill in the air, a gentle mist. And it's just completely enveloping you. But with the visuals being as they are, very warm, very inviting and freeing, alongside this guitar line, which also contributes to Dan's voice in both a warm way and a nice and cool fashion, you just feel all of these dazzling sensations of this coolness, but also this warm radiance that's just being emitted off of this video itself. And there's just something that wraps me about this. And whether it's his dynamic control as he ensures specific lines are soft and tapers out, or he begins strong and then tapers, or allows that line to grow quickly and maintain that strength and then taper, or whatever the case is, it's just, man, dude, I just get chills.
Deep side of Ben Lomond, when deep in purple hue the highland hills reveal, and the moon coming out.
How delicate he is on Moon. And the moon. Oh my gosh.
And the moon coming out in the gloom. So you take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Yes.
And I'll be in Scotland afore he.
Oh, he's so delicate.
Me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Ah, dazzling. Oh, that crescendo, dude. Oh, yeah, that tide cadence. Woo. Oh, and that gentle vibrato at the very end of that harmonica line. Oh, it's just, with how slow his particular vibrato is here, it feels a little unfettered, just in the sense that even though it is controlled in his own voice, there's, like I was mentioning, there's a certain rawness to this piece, and I think it's emphasized through his vibrato especially, even though there are other elements as well. But it just feels so expansive and unrestrained, and there's just something so mystifying about it, especially when he incorporates it in something like a harmonica. And also, I believe that this piece does need the harmonica. It adds not only another layer of musical intrigue to the piece and keeps you captivated, wanting more out of the piece. It doesn't feel stagnant, but also just the way that he approached the harmonica line, just maintaining this beautiful melodic atmosphere that complements the voice and the guitar very well. It's just so enchanting. I know I've used that descriptor a lot, but it's really hard to express my thoughts in any other capacity outside of that word.
The wee birdies sing, and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping.
Woo!
But the broken hurricanes may second spring again.
Again with this phrasing, dude. Just how he structures these cadences.
Spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken hurricane may second spring again. Though the waveform may cease further grieving. So you take the high road and I'll take the low.
His voice just adds so much more girth and this more grounding sensation. And it, my only complaint about this piece is we don't get more of it, even though I completely understand why we don't. It's because the piece is supposed to make you yearn for this. Having these two voices just really express the beautiful nature of the human condition is just... I love it.
Though the waveform may cease further grieving, so you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for thee. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Just dazzling, dude. Just so dazzling. I mean, what more can I say, dude? Like, he's just... Their voices matched so well for this genre of music. The atmosphere, the ambiance, the vocal inflections, the cadences, the breath control, the dynamic control. And the fact that they were able to keep this very fluid atmosphere while still maintaining very crisp diction. I understood every word they were saying. And the fact that they utilized consonants in certain stresses and used them to connect phrases. Even when there were breaths in between them, it didn't feel like it was a direct cutoff in the beginning of a new cadence, but rather you create this vocal line, and then even though the music stops, you still feel that musical line still connected, that string still connected, ready to bounce back into the next cadence. And there's something so satisfying about that. And so, Spyglass in. This is a really great concept, this acoustic idea, and I'm really happy to have been exposed to this. So thank you, Iris, for this. This was just wonderful. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. I do read all of the comments, so please know that your comment does not go unnoticed. I want to take this time to appreciate all of you for being here watching these videos. This channel wouldn't be where it is without you guys, and I'm deeply grateful to all of you for being here. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.